Hello, you're watching Hornbill TV's Primetime Bulletin. I'm now making on with the headlines. A Vistara flight bound for Srinagar on Friday received a bomb threat, prompting swift action by the authorities at the airport. However, the threat turned out to be a hoax. Air India has been issued a show cause notice by the DGCA on Friday for inordinate delay of at least 2 international flights and failure to take due care of passengers. A Manhattan jury convicted Donald Trump, the former president and presumptive 2024 Republican nominee, on 34 felony counts of falsifying business records in a case stemming from a New York hush money criminal trial that silenced the porn star. The Border Security Force has intercepted 2 drones laden with a substantial quantity of narcotics near the India-Pakistan international border in Punjab's Tarn-Taran district on Friday. Now for the news in detail. Air India has been issued a show cause notice by the DGCA on Friday for inordinate delay of at least 2 international flights and failure to take due care of passengers. Earlier, passengers of a San Francisco-bound Air India flight from the national capital that was originally scheduled to take off around 15:30 hours on Thursday faced a harrowing time due to an inordinate delay. The flight is now scheduled to take on Friday afternoon. An official said Civil Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia took cognizance of the flight delays and inconvenience caused to passengers, following which the DGCA issued the show cause notice. Both flights were delayed and passengers were put to discomfort due to insufficient cooling in the cabin. Further, repeated incidents of passengers being put to discomfort by Air India in violation of DGCA norms have come to the notice of the regulator as per the show cause notice. A Vistara flight bound for Srinagar on Friday received a bomb threat, prompting swift action by the authorities at the airport. Flight No UK 611 from Delhi carrying passengers, the Air Traffic Control Srinagar had received an information threatening call. Following a threat call, the aircraft was immediately directed to an isolation bay upon landing. The operations at the airport were also halted briefly. However, the threat turned out to be a hoax. All the passengers were safely deported after the plane landed. An airport official confirmed on the phone that the threat was deemed non-credible and normal operations resumed, reported ANI, quoting Srinagar airport authorities. After an exhaustive search, no explosives were found on the plane, PTI quoted officials as saying. However, the source of the threat is yet to be known. Officials are investigating the matter. A Manhattan jury convicted Donald Trump, the former president and presumptive 2024 Republican nominee, on 34 felony counts of falsifying business records in a case stemming from a New York hush money criminal trial that silenced the porn star, CNN reported. This verdict marks a historic moment as Trump becomes the first president in U.S. history to be convicted of a felony. Prosecutors leveled accusations against Trump, alleging his involvement in an illegal conspiracy aimed at undermining the integrity of the 2016 election and suppressing negative information. Central to the case was the concealment of a hush money payment made to an adult film star. Following the jury's decision, Trump vehemently denounced the trial, labeling it as a disgrace and decrying it as rigged. Despite a guilty verdict, Trump maintained his innocence, positioning the upcoming general election as a true measure of public opinion on the matter. The real verdict is going to be on November 5 by the people, he declared. Trump also directed criticism towards the Manhattan District Attorney and the Biden administration baselessly claiming their influence over the case. In a separate statement, Trump's legal team voted to challenge the verdict, but Judge Juan Merchan denied Trump's motion for an acquittal and scheduled a sentencing hearing for July 11.
The jury for its service. Jurors perform a fundamental civic duty. Their service is literally the cornerstone of our judicial system. We should all be thankful for the careful attention that this jury paid to the evidence and the law and their time and commitment over these past several weeks. I want to thank this phenomenal prosecution team embodying the finest traditions of this office: professionalism, integrity, dedication, and service. They are model public servants, and I am proud and humbled to serve side by side with them. The 12 everyday jurors vowed to make a decision based on the evidence and the law, and the evidence and the law alone. Their deliberations led them to a unanimous conclusion beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant, Donald J. Trump, is guilty of 34 counts of falsifying business records in the first degree to conceal a scheme to corrupt the 2016 election. And while this defendant may be unlike any other in American history, we arrived at this trial and ultimately today at this verdict in the same manner as every other case that comes through the courtroom doors, by following the facts and the law and doing so without fear or favor.
This was a disgrace. This was a rigged trial by a conflicted judge who was corrupt. It's a rigged trial, a disgrace. They wouldn't give us a venue change. We were at 5% or 6% in this district, in this area. This was a rigged, disgraceful trial. But the real verdict is going to be November 5th by the people. And they know what happened here, and everybody knows what happened here. You have a Soros-backed DA and the whole thing. We didn't do a thing wrong. I'm a very innocent man, and it's okay. I'm fighting for our country. I'm fighting for our Constitution. Our whole country is being rigged right now. This was done by the Biden administration in order to wound or hurt an opponent, a political opponent. And I think it's just a disgrace. And we'll keep fighting. We'll fight till the end, and we'll win, because our country's gone to hell. We don't have the same country anymore. We have a divided mess. We're a nation in decline, serious decline. Millions and millions of people pouring into our country right now, from prisons and from mental institutions, terrorists, and they're taking over our country. We have a country that's in big trouble. But this was a rigged decision right from day one, with a conflicted judge who should have never been allowed to try this case, never. And we will fight for our Constitution. This is long from over. Thank you very much.
The Border Security Force has intercepted 2 drones laden with a substantial quantity of narcotics near the India-Pakistan international border in Punjab's Tarn district on Friday. The coordinated operation led to the recovery of a total of 1,060 grams of suspected methamphetamine from the drones. The first drone was apprehended at approximately 8:10 p.m. on Friday from a farming area in CB Chand village, followed by the interception of the second drone on the outskirts of Kalsian village around 10:35 p.m. on the same evening. In the evening hours of May 30, vigilant BSF troops, on receiving information about the presence of drones along with narcotics at 2 different places on the border area of district Tarn, promptly conducted search operations in the suspected areas, said the BSF in a statement. Accused of sexual assault case and suspect, the special public prosecutor said his petition has lost value as he has already been arrested. The information about the arrest has also been submitted to the court. Former Karnataka CM and BJP leader Basavaraj Bommai said law will take its own course and the SIT probe should be fair and focus on providing justice to the victims. Meanwhile, Revanna's advocate said his client has requested that there should be no media trial.
No, this was on the cards. Mr. Prajwal Revanna made a statement that he will, return to India and appear before the SIT on 31st at 10 o'clock. So last night he had arrived from Germany, Munich. So SIT have arrested him, and now the due course of law will take place. They will, start the procedures. Whatever procedures they have. I don't know. We appeal to them. We appeal to them to appear before the SIT. If there are any person who is involved in all this, can come openly and give a statement or complaint. SIT will definitely take note of it, and I'll also, protect them, give them protections of all kind, so that they are not disturbed. Yeah, today it's before the court. They have applied for, bail, and it depends what judgment will come out today. Let us see. Now, if she is not given a bail, then naturally the process of law will take place, and even arrest can happen.
As he had already appealed in his video, what he had, it was already circulated in the media. Okay, so he has come to Bangalore to the whole object was to come before the SIT and to give his cooperation to the interrogation purpose. So he has come forward. Yesterday, as expected, as an SOP, as a standard operating procedure, he was detained or he was held at immigration center, and he has been handed over, which is rightly as per the procedures. Probably rest, as I said, the reason as he has come forward is to cooperate to the investigation. That is what he's been doing, and that is what he told me, sir, I am here, the cooperation. And another thing what he additionally requested, especially media, is that kindly don't do any media trial. That is his request to the media, and he says that let there be no conviction even before there being a proper hearing from my end also. So I request and I appeal all the medias, especially English as well as Kannada channels. You have your work to do, but let it not infringe any of his legal rights. That's all I can appeal.
Pertaining to which case has the arrest been shown by the SIT? Pertaining to which case?
So today, what I was informed is he's arrested in the Ole Narsipura case. That is 107.
Now all the anticipatory bail pleas will stand cancelled now because he's been arrested.
That you please see how it happens in the court hall.
So
as on now, nothing.
In one case only he has been arrested, sir.
Let us see, because ultimately now he has been detained, or arrest procedure has happened by the police. So the immediate next procedure is that within 24 hours he is supposed to be produced before the magistrate. So let us also understand what is the intention of the investigating agency. Neither I questioned, neither they told me. So that is ultimately our work, and their duty and my duty is before the court hall.
We'll be right back after a short break, so stay tuned.
Where the software engineer meets the gifted content writer, meets the cool UI UX designer, meets the talented photographer to create the big dream. The world comes together at Sharda University.
The Mahindra XUV 3XO.
जल प्रतिरोधक सीमेंट से नहीं बना तो पड़ेगा रोना। पानी घुसने से कंक्रीट कमजोर हो जाए। स्टार वेदर शील्ड सीमेंट खराब मौसम में घर वेदर प्रूफ बनाए। स्टार वेदर शील्ड जल प्रतिरोधक सीमेंट, वेदर प्रूफ घर।
सर दालमिया सीमेंट से तो आरसीएफ स्ट्रॉन्ग बन गया।
आरसीएफ रूफ कॉलम फाउंडेशन, ये तो स्ट्रॉन्ग बन गया।
और बताइए और क्या चाहिए?
छत पे एक बड़ा सा पार्टी हॉल होना चाहिए।
होना ही चाहिए, होना ही चाहिए।
फैंसी सा स्टेयरकेस
होना ही चाहिए।
मार्बल का फाउंटेन, मॉड्यूलर किचन
और एक एक्वेरियम
होना ही चाहिए।
सालों तक ये घर स्ट्रॉन्ग
होना ही चाहिए, होना ही चाहिए।
इतने सब के लिए तो आरसीएफ स्ट्रॉन्ग होना ही चाहिए।
अभी तो दालमिया सीमेंट चाहिए।
चाहिए नहीं, होना ही चाहिए।
दालमिया सीमेंट, आरसीएफ स्ट्रॉन्ग तो घर स्ट्रॉन्ग।
To elect your tiger, vote wisely. For your home, your tiger is Black Tiger Cement. डर मत, टाइगर है ना?
सर दालमिया सीमेंट से तो आरसीएफ स्ट्रॉन्ग बन गया।
आरसीएफ रूफ कॉलम फाउंडेशन, ये तो स्ट्रॉन्ग बन गया।
और बताइए और क्या चाहिए?
छत पे एक बड़ा सा पार्टी हॉल होना चाहिए।
होना ही चाहिए, होना ही चाहिए।
फैंसी सा स्टेयरकेस
होना ही चाहिए।
मार्बल का फाउंटेन, मॉड्यूलर किचन
और एक एक्वेरियम
होना।
डर मत, टाइगर है ना? ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट।
গৰমতে পেট আৰু মনকে ঠাণ্ডা ৰাখে তো কি নকি খালি মিঠাহে লাগে ইদু হেলদি আছে UHT ট্ৰিটেড আৰু চাফাবি আছে থাত ইদু ফ্ৰেছ আছে আৰু মুজাবি ওয়াও কেভিন্টাৰ লাসি মিঠাবি হেলদি বি
Kevinter Lassi, Mithabi, Healthy Bee.
Theaters act is life. खाल वॉक करू बोले भी टाइम नहीं एल्टॉक्सिव सिरप राम वही लगा लिवर के थिक टाइम दे डिटॉक्स करी दे और इतने बनाई दे ताकत पूरा शुगर फ्री আছে हेल्दी लिवर हेल्दी लाइफ एल्टॉक्सिव सिरप কোন খাবো তাই ভাল থাকিব
গৰমতে পেট আৰু মনকে ঠাণ্ডা ৰাখে তো কি নকি খালি মিঠাহে লাগে ইদু হেলদি আছে UHT ট্ৰিটেড আৰু চাফাবি আছে থাত ইদু ফ্ৰেছ আছে আৰু মুজাবি ওয়াও কেভিন্টাৰ লাসি মিঠাবি হেলদি বি
Kevinter Lassi, Mithabi, Healthy Bee.
Theaters act is life. खाल वॉक करू बोले भी टाइम नहीं एल्टॉक्सिव सिरप राम वही लगा लिवर के थिक टाइम दे डिटॉक्स करी दे और इतने बनाई दे ताकत पूरा शुगर फ्री আছে हेल्दी लिवर हेल्दी लाइफ एल्टॉक्सिव सिरप কোন খাবো তাই ভাল থাকিব
डर मत, टाइगर है ना? ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट।
Theaters act is life. खाल वॉक करू बोले भी टाइम नहीं एल्टॉक्सिव सिरप राम वही लगा लिवर के थिक टाइम दे डिटॉक्स करी दे और इतने बनाई दे ताकत पूरा शुगर फ्री আছে हेल्दी लिवर हेल्दी लाइफ एल्टॉक्सिव सिरप কোন খাবো তাই ভাল থাকিব
डर मत, टाइगर है ना? ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट।
Join BSc Nursing and GNM at St. Martha Institute of Nursing, Guwahati under SM Group of Institutions.
डर मत, टाइगर है ना? ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट।
Join BSc Nursing and GNM at St. Martha Institute of Nursing, Guwahati under SM Group of Institutions.
डर मत, टाइगर है ना? ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट।
Join BSc Nursing and GNM at St. Martha Institute of Nursing, Guwahati under SM Group of Institutions.
डर मत, टाइगर है ना? ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट।
Join BSc Nursing and GNM at St. Martha Institute of Nursing, Guwahati under SM Group of Institutions.
डर मत, टाइगर है ना? ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट।
Join BSc Nursing and GNM at St. Martha Institute of Nursing, Guwahati under SM Group of Institutions.
डर मत, टाइगर है ना? ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट।
Join BSc Nursing and GNM at St. Martha Institute of Nursing, Guwahati under SM Group of Institutions.
डर मत, टाइगर है ना? ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट।
Join BSc Nursing and GNM at St. Martha Institute of Nursing, Guwahati under SM Group of Institutions.
डर मत, टाइगर है ना? ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट। टाइगर सीमेंट।
vomiting, diarrhea, पेट बिखा, skin rashes, face, tongue और lips फुली जा, सास लोबले दुखपा, इतु खान सब food intolerance ना होइले allergy लगा symptoms असे। डॉक्टर ना होइले health care provider के consult करिबी और निजर लगा dietary requirements की खाबुले लगे इतु जानिबी। Pack food किन्या टाइम ते label ते लिखी थाकिया specific ingredients और advisory statement कान होदाय पुरिबी। बिशिबार टाइ खान claim करे lactose free, gluten free or may contain allergens। इनिका खा जिनिस खान नाकिनिबी किले कोइले तादे थागिया कुम्बा ingredient प्रा अपनी के एलर्जी होबो पारे। अपनी के लैक्टोज इंटॉलरेंस आसे कोइले दूध ना होइले भी दूध प्रा बना खाना खान ना लुबी और अपनी के ग्लूटेन इंटॉलरेंस आसे कोइले व्हीट ना होइले व्हीट प्रा खाना बना खान ना लुबी। एलर्जी रिएक्शन तो बिशी होइसे कोइले जल्दी ट्रीटमेंट लुबी और डॉक्टर लोगो कंसल्ट करिबी। vomiting, diarrhea, पेट बिखा, skin rashes, face, tongue और lips फुली जा, सास लोबले दुखपा, इतु खान सब food intolerance ना होइले allergy लगा symptoms असे। डॉक्टर ना होइले health care provider के consult करिबी और निजर लगा dietary requirements की खाबुले लगे इतु जानिबी। Pack food किन्या टाइम ते label ते लिखी थाकिया specific ingredients और advisory statement कान
Where the software engineer meets the cool UI UX designer, meets the gifted content writer to create the big dream. The world comes together at Sharda University. So where are you?
Welcome back. In view of the increasing temperature of the winter, separate wards have been arranged for the treatment of patients suffering from heat stroke in all the health centers in the district, in which related medicines, drinking water, coolers, AC and ORS and more are being made available. ORS corners have also been made in all the health centers. A letter regarding training has also been issued by the Health Department to GM Roadways, Superintendent of Police and Education Department.
ये टेम्परेचर लगातार बढ़ता जा रहा है और इसके बारे में सरकार और स्वास्थ्य विभाग से जो जारी हमें मिलती हैं डायरेक्शंस वो हमें आगे पास करते रहते हैं सभी अपने स्वास्थ्य केंद्रों में। तो तीन बड़े हॉस्पिटल्स में और स्वास्थ्य जो हमारे सामुदायिक चिकित्सा केंद्र हैं, इवन PSCs भी लेवल पे वहाँ पे सब पूरे प्रबंध कर दिए गए हैं, चाहे वो ORS हो, चाहे मेडिसिन हो, चाहे वो फ्लूइड्स हैं। और जो दोनों हॉस्पिटल्स में हमारा कैंट में भी, सिटी में भी, नारायणगढ़ में भी ये मार्क कर दिए गए हैं बेड्स जैसे हमारे आदेश आए थे और हमारी पूरी तैयारी है। हालांकि अभी तक जो ऐसे कोई केस हमारे पास नहीं आए, लेकिन सभी प्रकार की व्यवस्थाएं करती हैं। इसके अलावा GM रोडवेज साहब को, SP साहब को और जिला और बाकी एजुकेशन डिपार्टमेंट को भी हमने अपनी एडवाइजरीज दी हैं कि वो प्रशिक्षण और दूसरी चीज़ों के लिए अपने साथ जो भी कर्मचारी उनको पूरा अवगत कराएं।
अलग से वार्ड भी बनाए गए हैं?
जी हाँ, वार्ड्स बनाए गए हैं, बेड्स को ईयरमार्क किया गया, वहाँ पे ठंडा कमरे को रखा गया है, AC वगैरह की, कूलर्स की व्यवस्था कर दी गई है और IV फ्लूइड्स, मेडिसिन, ORS की भरपूर वहाँ पे उपलब्ध है। हमने कहा है कि उसके अंदर कि आप अपने अपने महकमे में जो सभी लोग हैं, जैसे कि पुलिस प्रशासन जैसे हैं कि बहुत सारे कर्मचारी जो हैं रोडवेज के हों, पुलिस के हों, वो सड़क पे और धूप में और बहुत मेहनत से काम करते हैं, तो उनके प्रति भी सजग रहने के लिए कहा गया। अगर कोई भी इस प्रकार की कोई समस्या हो तो हमारे किसी भी निकटतम स्वास्थ्य केंद्र में जाएं और अपना उपचार लें।
Meanwhile, Dr. Pavanesh Agarwal said that the hospital is fully prepared to deal with any situation related to the rising heat. A special ward of 10 beds has been prepared in which coolers are also arranged for the patients. There is complete arrangement of every kind.
हॉस्पिटल में हर तरह की व्यवस्था हमने कर दी है, पूरी कर दी है। हमने स्पेशल वार्ड तैयार किया है 10 वार्ड का, जिसमें कूलर की व्यवस्था है जो पेशेंट को देखने के लिए। और जब पेशेंट एकदम से किसी तरह से भी हीट एग्जॉशन के साथ या वीकनेस के साथ या इसकी गर्मी के प्रकोप से हमारे इमरजेंसी में आता है, तो वहाँ हमारे पास एक रेड जोन है यहाँ एसी की व्यवस्था है, उनमें वहाँ ऑपरेट हम उसको फर्स्ट एड देते हैं, IV फ्लूइड लगाते हैं। उसके बाद हमारा येलो एरिया है, वहाँ 10 बेड का, वहाँ भी हम उसको ट्रीट करते हैं। यदि सिक ज़्यादा होता है तो हमारे पास 6 बेड का ICU व्यवस्था, सारे AC से व्यवस्थित हैं। और वार्ड हमारा 10 बेड का हमने स्पेशल वार्ड बना दिया है, जिसमें हमारे कूलर की व्यवस्था उसमें है और सारा स्टाफ उस काम के लिए देखने के लिए पेशेंट को ट्रीट करने के लिए उपलब्ध है। ORS कॉर्नर हमने बना दिए हैं और IV फ्लूइड्स की कोई कमी नहीं है, हर तरीके की व्यवस्था।
That's all for now. Keep watching Hornbill TV.